Good afternoon. So this demonstration is to demonstrate the ionic potential of minerals, and ionic potential is charge, and what I've got here is an electrical probe which has an open circuit. These two probes at the end are an open circuit, and I'm going to place them into a solution that's full of minerals, and if the minerals have an ionic potential, they're going to close the circuit and they're going to turn the light on. And I've got here some glasses of distilled water, and this is a control glass. I'm going to wash the probe in that after I put it into each solution. The first demonstration I'm going to give is with colloidal minerals, and so we've got colloidal minerals here, and I've taken a dose and put it into this measuring flask, and I'm going to demonstrate that by putting it into the water now with the probe in it, and the probe is turned on, and we should see this light come on when I put this sample in here. And yes, there it is now, it's coming on. It is very faint, but it is coming on. That means that there's sufficient minerals in there for it to be able to close the circuit on the probe. So we'll just rinse that one off. And the next one I'm going to do, I went out yesterday and purchased from a retail health shop 2 of the best-selling brands of mineral formulations, and this is one we've clearly hidden the label so that we don't cause any concern to any particular reseller, and I'm going to open this one sample capsule and pop it into this glass here carefully, with lots of powder. We don't want it going everywhere. And that's pretty much emptied that one. Put that in there, and to help with the disbursement of the powder, and hopefully it's going to go into solution. We can see it starting to go into solution there, and I think that's enough there to give it an idea of what the ionic potential is. And so that's cleansed the probe of that one, and we'll pop this straight into the solution. And the effect on the probe, there is no effect on the probe, so I can't detect any light at all from there. So I'm now going to wash this off. Yep. And I'm going to repeat this by opening this capsule from this brand and put this into the solution, and I'll take a clean stirring stick. I'm noticing already this is a much finer powder, and it's going into solution much easier. This one still hasn't really gone into solution, and that's pretty much stirred. And so we'll pop the probe into the solution, and absolutely no response from the light again, and so we'll just rinse that one off completely. And so these are the BioTrace CMD ionic minerals, and we will just put the probe in there, and then if we can keep an eye, I'm just going to carefully put this in drop by drop. So the standard dose for the average person is 10 drops, and so I'll put in first off, there goes 1 drop in there, and then 2 drops, and immediately the light comes on, and we go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's getting pretty bright up here. I think the point's been made. So why is this test really important? It's not only just demonstrating some science, but it is also demonstrating that the form of minerals that we should be getting from our food. So our food contains ionic minerals, and our body operates using ionic minerals. And so this form of supplements is the ideal way to get those supplements, particularly the trace elements, which are no longer available in the soils and therefore no longer available in our foods.